What's going on, everybody? Doc, Average Gamer Guys, back again and jumping into our recap on Season 3 of our Escape series. So we're going to jump into this one. As you can tell, as of recording this, not feeling very well. Probably saw a few videos that I was talking like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to recap how we did, kind of go a little bit quicker than I did probably in the hardcore one. Just kind of run through everything, talk about what my goals were, where we finished up, and then what we can look forward to in Season 4. I'm going to ask for feedback. So if you're watching this, give me some feedback. I would love to hear what you would like to see continue. I'd love to hear what you'd like to see as far as improvements. I'd like to also hear you throw out some ideas as far as some goals. That way we can help. Again, the whole idea of this is a solo standard playthrough account. So if you're watching this, hopefully you're picking up some tips. And I would love to hear what would be helpful for you as far as me as an end goal that will therefore make you better as a player. That's my ultimate goal. I want to say too that again, I'm recording these early. I'm doing some traveling a couple of days over the holiday season, and I'm not exactly sure when we're going to be wiping. So you may end up getting some additional raids after this where we just grab some gear, we go have some fun, maybe do the boss challenge or anything else that ends up coming up. Enjoy some of the right now we've got the skill perks thing going on. We've got dog tags we could sell, make a bunch of money. So there's a lot of fun stuff for us to go do. I would love to go do that, but I want to capture this, and then if I can get back and do some raids before we actually wipe, you'll see that at the end. If not, this will just be the recap. I'm hoping my voice will hold out. So let's go quick here. Let's jump in. Let's talk character first. Stash wise, feel like we did pretty good. I would like to have some more containers. I think grabbing another junk box here on this account is actually pretty smart. Making some money early, I think, is also really important. So I think I'm going to prioritize some of that at the start of next wipe and next season, is just grinding up some cash, getting a nice stockpile. Sitting at 1,000,000 rubles is where I have a lot of comfort on my main account, and where you should, if you're just playing semi-casually or just regularly every day, 1,000,000 rubles is enough. It's enough that you don't have to necessarily focus on it, as long as your play style and your looting style allows you to make money in the raids you survive, then you're totally fine with this. Some people feel like they need more. I've talked about this in the past. 1,000,000 feels good. So where we're sitting now from a stash perspective, I feel really good about. A lot of armor. We picked up a ton of really good armor over the course of the last handfuls of episodes. We've got our slick still. We've got a couple Karuns. We've got some other class 5 armors, some class 4, and then a really nice stockpile of guns as well. And some of the later end guns. Got a lot of SVDs. We've got some M4s. We got a handful of other things that this would become really, really useful for us. Save us a ton of money, but also be great when we started getting into later episodes or quests, if you will, of Punisher, which was a big focus of this. So from a stash perspective, feeling pretty good. Having a Doc's case, good set of keys, injector's case, always feel great. Let's talk stats here really quick. So we made it to level 27. Interestingly enough, we leveled way more efficiently on this account. We had less raids, not by many, but less total raids than our hardcore account. and we are a higher level. That's interesting. What's also interesting though is that, and I just recorded the hardcore one, we had way less survives and a lower survival rate by 11% on this account comparative to hardcore. So it's really interesting to see the dynamic. We did less raids, but we got more done and we got more total XP, but we didn't survive as much. So very interesting there. Our kills, if you watched our hardcore one, kills are actually very close. KD's very, very close. What do I think about this? This is lower than my normal. My normal is right usually below. Between 55 and 60% is my survival rate based on my play style. That just is what it is. And this is low, obviously. Why is it low? I'm not sure. I think part of it is doing some of the quests later on. I think part of it is trying to be smarter with our money and make it go farther than I normally would on my main account. My main account, I'm much more comfortable to gear up a little bit earlier than I feel like I did in this series. So I think I need to play a little bit closer to my true normal play style. But I also think doing budget runs is smart. And we've had some success with it. It's very much a give and take, back and forth. What works best, what doesn't. We could certainly improve this survival rate. It's not terrible. It's certainly not terrible. It could be a little bit better, and I think we would have had a little bit more success. But to get to where we did, to get to level 27 and 84 raids, doesn't feel bad. That doesn't feel bad at all. The other crazy thing here is 10 in a row. 10 in a row is a lot. We had a really high survival streak on hardcore, and 10 in a row is a insane amount. So that just goes to show you we had some pretty rough luck. 29 other raids we survived out of the out of all of the rest of them is whew, yeah. Anyways, let's take a quick look here. We got neutralizer. I kind of expected that. Kill experience just barely beats out our looting experience, which is interesting. We do a lot of looting in this one, which is good. Combat stats, take a quick look here. No higher level players killed on this account, interestingly enough. A lot of Timmies, and then a small amount of 31 to 50s. Only 51 PMC kills to 218. This is certainly higher, not by much, but percentage wise is higher than our hardcore run. And this is still lower than my average. Usually I'm about the 1/3, 2/3 on my main account. Maybe slightly better than that from a PMC perspective, but not usually too crazy. And we're not quite there with this one. That's okay though. We got some kills, 233 meter shot. We did a lot of bolt action rifle kills, 118. That's a ton. That is a ton. A lot of assault rifle, probably some 8R thrown in there. Good mix with that. SMGs. Not very many shotgun kills, interestingly enough, and a handful of pistol kills. Got 10 pistol kills. How do we manage that? That's interesting. But got a machine gun kill too. That's cool. Marksman rifle. The bolt action one surprises me, and I think that might be leading to our survive rate dip, quote unquote, if you will, in comparison. So tasks, not a ton of these, but we did make a decent amount of rubles and a good chunk of experience actually. So we completed 17 total. Medium, 8 of them. Couple of three very hards. That's interesting to me. And bring items to trader is always my most successful one because I hoard things. So nothing else super crazy here. Let's go touch on skills really quick. 7 and 9. It seems to be on par for where everybody was this wipe. Leveling strength better than endurance. Just how they set up the system. It is what it is. Health up to 7. Vitality up to 3. Again, this and stress resistance always feels like it takes forever. Even though we get shot a lot. Metabolism up to 17. Perception up to 8. Bad. Attention to 6. Memory, assault rifles, sniper up to 3. Now, it does help that we prioritize that, because had this wipe gone longer, or we would have gotten as more raids in, this is a very successful thing for us to do, to be at level 3 already at level 27, which is great. We could have probably gotten that up to level 4 if we would have continued to prioritize it. work some of our Jaeger tasks, for instance, we would have had some more luck there. So that's really good. I'm very proud of that, actually, for some late game, later on quest, higher level quests for Psycho Sniper and some of those other things that require a high sniper rifle level. Say that 5 times fast. Pretty good overall. Not too sad, not too upset about all that. Take a quick scroll through quests here. Not done much on Lighthouse. Gunsmith up to 5 was pretty good. Insider Hermit, ton on Lighthouse. Shooterborn, we didn't get any of those. Farming, we were making our way, which was not bad. We did not get very far into Ragman quests, which I'm coming to realize. And that needs to be a priority going forward as well. I feel like we did okay with Jaeger. We were making some good progress with Peacekeeper here. And Skier, of course, that's the new task. We did get pretty far with Jaeger and Tarkov Shooter. Very happy about that. That is a priority for me to get done as quickly as you can. And I would tell anybody this. Get this done as quickly as you can so you can get to Tarkov Shooter 8 as fast as possible. That way there are lower gear players running around and you can be one-tapping people. That is the best way to get Part 8 complete. Pretty good, actually, I feel like, on a lot of the quests. We were making some good progress on a lot of this stuff. And I feel like we would have had a good opportunity to get a lot done. Punisher, not happy with this. This is the only one I'm not happy with. I talked about I really wanted to make a concerted effort to push through the Punisher line as quickly and efficiently as possible, and that was difficult. We did not. We tried to do some dual tasking, which is important for progress. Did not quite get where we wanted to in this. I would have liked to be a lot closer or have this done, and I think that will definitely be a focus for us. Pending changes in how the quests are set up for next wipe, this will definitely be on the table for things for us to focus on. Overall, not too bad. Not too bad. I would love to get this one done. Would really love to get that one done. That was a sad one for me. Let's jump into the hideout really quick. This was, I think, probably our or not also, but probably our most resounding success, I would say. A lot of stuff we got leveled up. We were making our way towards getting Intel Center up to 2 and a Bitcoin farm here pretty quick. We got Med Station up to 3. I mean, we were making the moves. We need some levels. We needed some traders in order to make this successful. But I'm really happy with this hideout progress. We're talking a lot of stuff at level 3. I'm happy with that. Stash kind of held us back. I think I need to prioritize this one sooner, and that's money making and then the items. But if we can crack into stash level 2 sooner in our playthrough, then I think a lot of this becomes easier. And certainly our management of our stash gets a lot more simple. All right, and then tasks here and traders. I feel pretty good with this. I feel like we were on the verge with a lot of these traders. Just needed a few things done that could have made the difference. Prepare very close to 3. Therapist up to 3. Skier. We needed a level. 1 task. He's up to 3. Fence, we got up to 0.2, which is kind of interesting. That's not great at all, but that's a little bit of progress. Peacekeeper up to 2 and making our way with him as well. Mechanic, not too far off actually from level 3. Ragman definitely needed a lot of work. And Jaeger up to level 3 is actually really pretty good. So overall for traders, I feel pretty successful. A lot of 3s or a lot of 2s that were close to 3s. And a lot of that is level dependent too. So just needed to grind some levels. So I'm pretty happy with that overall. Again, as far as this season, I feel like this was a pretty successful season for the amount of raids that we were able to get in, and honestly, our survival rate. Again, let me know down in the comments below what you think a good goal would be for me. I definitely want to focus Punisher series next time. I think money making early is going to be important. I like focusing on the hideout because I want to be able to showcase how important the hideout is and how beneficial it can be for a longer play cycle. So trying to replicate that as best I can is going to be a focus. But let me know if you have any other thoughts down below. I want to continue to be able to provide a good experience, obviously fun and enjoyable raids, but also make sure that I'm giving enough tips, helpful info, pacing, flow of maps, all that good stuff as I go through these raids to make each episode hopefully have a little nugget of something in it for you that you find useful, helpful tint, something that you maybe didn't know that would make you more successful in your journey through Tarkov. I also definitely want to get more into some of the maps. We didn't play a ton. We don't play a ton of Reserve. We didn't play a ton of Lighthouse. Kind of stayed away from those areas. I think I need to do a better job of rotating through the maps and can help you with some additional hints by doing that. So let me know any other feedback you have. If you enjoyed the series, drop down below in the comments. Thank you so much for all the support. Again, I may finish it up here. There may be some raids after that. If the video is longer than wherever we are now, you'll know what's coming. So enjoy the raids if we get to them. If we don't, we'll wrap this one up here. Thank you so much. We are definitely, as I close this out, we are definitely coming back with season 4. It's going to start pretty quickly once the wipe gets going. But as always, I'm going to try to record some stuff here and then stack up a couple episodes, get on our schedule, and roll that out. So just bear with me. From that perspective, I got a new intro and some stuff to make as well. Want to continue to have the quality increase with each season. But yeah, enjoy it. Comments down below. Thanks so much. Hopefully you enjoyed the holidays. Hopefully you're having a great new year. If that's when we get this uploaded or if that's when the next season starts. And look forward to season 4. And thanks for all the support. Catch you in the next episode. Peace. All right, so finishing up. We're getting some raids in. This is some days after the recording of the recap video. We've got crazy events going on. I am essentially just trying to get a GL from a scav or from somebody. This is a weird spawn. Guy's dead. Or bud. That guy's got a GL up there. I'm almost positive. Oh, damn it. What'd he kill us with? BT in the face. Dang it. All right, I heard you wanted me to run an M4. So we're going to run an M4. Hopefully have a little bit better luck than the last time. Beautiful part is, these are just for fun. And the raids don't matter.
Капец!
I can't tell. Oh. We don't want a dead head. Kind of did some work on that guy. He looked pretty geared too. Hmm. I think the one dude is underneath. Maybe. There he is, right there. Scav walking. He just went underneath. I wish I could take these.
Нет никого.
He's underneath.
Офигеть тоже. Хуелоты, блядь, а ты хуелоты, конец ты, блядь!
Да вот он!
Вон он! Блядь, перца тебе! Вон он, блядь, вон он. Блядь, берсащий,
It didn't blow up.
Давай, мочи. От петух. Сними берцов.
That's the crappy part. I take some of these off of this. I want to get into one fresh raid with this thing. This is the first time I've seen this in the game in all of my accounts, which is crazy. All right, I would say that was a pretty fun one. We killed Boo Boo. I didn't kill anything with that GL there at the end. I thought I might have. Sick. All right, one final raid of this season with a grenade launcher. Enjoy the pre-wipe, boys. Thanks for the RPK. I don't know why I'm keeping any of this. Oh, I will take that. That guy stepped out and just got boned. How we doing? Not good. That's Santa, I think. No, it looked like Santa. The blue hat and the blue beret are very similar. Got 2 GL rounds. I hit this dude with a GL round. That's some funny shit. I don't have any of the close range ones left.
Вон он, блядь!
sounds like a player. I think I got him. Yes, I did. Let's go. Oh my god. That is awesome. What a final raid. You know, the hardcore series ones weren't as good. They were a little I was a little outgunned in those. This finding that GL early was key. Sad none of the other scavs have any. So this is where all the loot is.
Засрал мне штаны, сука!
Oh, I didn't mean to drop the tag.
Шалава! Давай мочи!
I might actually need this gun.
Нормас!
See if few interesting goodies we can find.
Пацаны, да он там совсем ёбу дал! Валить надо его! Семи берцов! А, вот тут друган мой бывал, точно.
Ow! That wasn't very nice. Hawk, gunpowder, couple of G-phones, magnet. One raid down here on my main account, just messing around on 3 GPUs. Nothing like super crazy. Iron's good. Concentrated loot is an interesting idea. Green flare cartridge. That's interesting. There's a couple of them.
Нет никого. Ништяк, пацаны, сегодня кайфуем.
The ability to drop just like random loot on the ground is what has a lot of people talking. There's a GPU. What a way to end. What a way to end it. He killed himself with it too. That is amazing. Oh my god, that is amazing. That is amazing. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. What a great raid. What a great raid to end on. So we're going to finish it up there. I'm sure I said a lot of this in my first portion of the video. Thank you for all the support. Be sure to stay tuned. Next season is definitely coming pretty quick once wipe hits here. Still not sure on wipe. By the time you watch this, we may already be in a wipe, so it shouldn't hopefully be too long before we get this season up and running. If it's not, just hold tight. Hopefully you're enjoying the events. Thank you again so much for all the support this year. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next Escape from Tarkov video. Have a Merry Christmas, have a Happy Holidays, and have a great New Year. We'll see you soon. Peace.